All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so the three screws you need to take out are right here. So you're just gonna, take out these three screws, and because it's recently been apart, it should be able to separate pretty simply. Then you're gonna take it, just wiggle it back and forth, pull it out, and then bottom part and your top electrical part. On the electrical part, this right here, this is the important gasket. Um, that's the one that's going to seal it. All this is it's a spacer. So either the spacer is going to come out on this part, or it's going to be in the pump, like this part. What you want to make sure is you just don't want two of these, because if you have two of these, you're not going to be able to get it tight enough. Um, so then, it'll come up. It'll look like this. You see how you got a half moon, and then on the bottom you're going to have a half moon. Here's half moon, maybe a little bit more, like that. So what you want to do is, how this fits is this will fit so both of these electrical pieces go over this inlet right here. Now to do that, you got to see where, this one might be an easier one to show you on. So to do that, I got to see where that's facing. So I know that the flat part is facing that way. So then I kind of go here, just turn this so that the flat part is matched up. So that when I put both of these together, now again, making sure that this right here, that this gasket is on, and making sure I only have one of these spacers. And then when I put it on, you'll feel that, you might have to like turn it just a little bit, but you'll feel all of a sudden it'll just go down in there. And once it does, then you're good. So then you just want to make sure that none of your gasket is coming out around the outside. And then you can put your three screws back in. Now when you put your three screws back in, you can't just crank down on one. You have to like put each one of them in so they're like, 3/4 of the way down, and then start to tighten one, then the next, and just keep on going, so that there's even pressure on both sides. Otherwise, the top part might sit at an angle, which will cause the impeller not to spin correctly.